Hello everybody and welcome on back to the Binding of Isaac Afterbirth Plus as we continue to get through some of these greedier mode runs. We're slowly getting through all of the greedier mode runs and then we never have to touch greedier mode ever again. Okay? We're getting there. Let's do Samson, one of my favorite characters. And the run is going to be FD8N8BBR. So we've already gone over why I like this character. The fact that, well, he can make damage happen just by getting hit. He does start with a little bit lesser tear rate, but other than that, he's pretty solid. So I kind of like him. So let's go ahead and see if there's anything inside of here. All right. There's a heart on the ground. So I can go ahead and tank some damage here. All right. Well, let's go ahead and get started here. So we're gonna have less, below average tear rate here, but that's not that big of an issue because we've already got one damage up and we can just tank a little bit of damage to get a little bit more. So we're gonna mostly focus on tear rate for this character as well as survivability because we're going to be mostly fine. If we can just find like one damage multiplier, we should be fine. All right. And I'm hoping that I want to be able to I don't know. Actually, I guess it doesn't really matter if I do all of my bosses at the same time. Yeah, it doesn't really matter because I keep the damage up no matter what. I was thinking for some reason I was making the mistake thinking like, hey, this is one of those items where if I leave, then, oh god, I end up losing it. No, we're fine. All right, cool. Dealing with that. We got, what, 2 more rooms? 2 more. Okay. Honestly, not that bad. Not that bad for a first set of rooms. And I like the fact that it's nice and clear as well. All right. Well, looks like we're going to be having a pretty decent run here. Oh. Now, I know that you have all said that you really don't like the greedier runs, and honestly, I would agree with you. I haven't gotten a chance to do all the challenges yet, and I do want to get through this playthrough here, so hopefully we can make some magic happen. So we're going to go ahead and buy a key here. Let's see what is over here. Super meat fan. I should have tanked some more damage before I did that. But we'll go ahead and do that before we fight our bosses. We'll go ahead and take one hit here. I should have tanked a little bit more damage because that was going to be a full heal. At least I believe it is a full heal. So, oh well. We've got plenty of damage here. 9.4 damage on our very first floor is really nice. As well as having lots of hearts to tank even more damage. There we go. And we got Gurglings for our second boss, so we should be fine here. Yeah, it's a little tanky. All right, last one now. And there's our last damage up as well. 14 damage. Yeah, I'd say we're doing just fine here. All right, just gotta find some health up then. And tears up. I know I keep talking about the actual run. I just have to I always have to keep somewhat focused here, or I just completely mess up. The leech, honestly, I don't want anything in that double deal. The Cambion Consumption really isn't going to do that much for me, and no, it's not very good. I think we'll save our money for the next floor here. Yeah, outside of the D100, there's really not much else, and the D100 is kind of a shit item to start off with on this character because we've already got a pretty decent build going. So let's see what we can have happen here. All right, a little bit of speed up. That's not too bad. We'll go ahead and jump into our cursed room and grab some keys. Very nice. So now I don't end up buying a key. Remote detonator's not one of my favorite items, but I will definitely take the bombs. Get a little bit of extra cash here. That Squeezy's looking pretty tempting right now. Squeezy would give me a little bit of tear rate as well as a bit more damage. I'm getting a lot of hearts here, which I'm really enjoying. Yeah, I think we're going to go ahead and buy the Squeezy. All right, so Should be number 3. Or no, that's number 4. 5, 6. So now we'll buy the squeezy. Get our soul hearts. Get a little bit of tier rate. And there we go. And that should pretty much be our build for the rest of this tier floor. Not really much else that we can really make happen here since we can't actually re-roll. Yeah, considering we can't actually re-roll these items, I'd be stuck with just like buying stuff for the sake of buying it, and I don't want to do that. All right, come on up. Thank you. I mean, the biggest reason that I keep mentioning it is that it's like the greed. I don't know. I'm honestly gonna look into some kind of mod that like removes armor of some kind and just gives Ultra Greed a ton of health. Is that, I don't even know if that's even possible. I've heard that the modding tools for the Binding of Isaac unfortunately are not that great, but it's extremely disheartening to get any kind of build going into it knowing that it's going to be completely negated. So that's why I just want to get the runs over with, get them done, and then we'll move on. And while that that thin and odd mush is there, I really don't want to end up taking that because honestly, it's just going to lower my damage, and I think I can cap out on tier rate here without needing such an item, so should be fine. The champion version of some of these bosses, they don't do anything. They just spawn stuff, and like that's it. It's not even a champion. It's just it's an easier version. Oh god. Okay. Cool. Wasn't quite ready for that. Alright, gotta play this a little bit careful. At least until we get the first one down. Nah, we'll be fine. These things move slow enough as is. There we go. I should probably play it a little safe because I might get an angel room, or I might get a Krampus room here, so. No, we didn't. Gimpy will definitely be nice. We'll go ahead and take that because I'm going to be tanking damage here, and I'll be able to spawn red hearts upon killing enemies, so honestly that wouldn't be that bad of an item. So yeah, we'll definitely take that. Let's see if we can find just a little bit more cash there. Not too bad. All right, cool. Let's move on to our next floor here and see what we have going for us. Now, as far as more videos for the channel, like overall, I've been pretty happy with where we're at right now. I should have... I should have tanked the damage first before going into that, but oh well. It is what it is. That is a lot of potential nickels that are not going to show up. We're going to go ahead and take the mom's perfume. I don't know why you're there, but yes, I will take you. Wonderful. That was unexpected. Cool. I don't know why Godhead just... I don't even remember what I was talking about. I was talking about something. Right, I was talking about the videos for the channel so far. I know, you know, in the past couple of months we had basically this dry spout, and now we're actually getting back into it where we're getting the daily content, and I'm honestly really happy. You know, we experimented with doing multiple uploads per day, but it's proven that I you know, I don't want to end up burning myself out on it, but I'm pretty happy with where we're at right now. I do want to bring a few new series. I was thinking about XCOM, but after actually getting a hands-on with Long War, I think that's going to stay more as a live stream thing than actually being able to go onto YouTube, which is a little unfortunate, but I think overall it'll be better that way. But hopefully with Mass Effect Andromeda coming out in the next next month after this one, we'll be able to actually get to going to doing some more Mass Effect related stuff, because I don't know, I was a huge fan of the Mass Effect 3 multiplayer, and oh god. I was a huge fan of the Mass Effect 3 multiplayer, and Andromeda is going to be something that I'm going to be wasting a lot of my time on. I could go for the guppy, but honestly, I'm not gonna really worry about it. I should have broken those. Oh well. So yeah, Mass Effect Andromeda videos should hopefully be hitting once we actually get a hands-on with that in March. So that'll be really nice. In the meantime, we're just kind of riding it out here with some Isaac, and you all have been very supportive of the series, and I'm very happy to see Jacob's Ladder on this build. Oh, love this build so much. Oh, love this build even more. I don't even need the tank damage anymore. I'm going to. I don't need to. Hold up. There we go. And now we're maxed out. This gives me... This gives me damage up when my stuff is fully charged, I believe. Yeah. You know, I should probably focus on getting health at this point. So let me get a full charge here. Yeah, all of my stats go up when I'm at a full charge, so that'll actually be really nice for me. Let me just go ahead and use my box of spiders now and completely negate that full charge. There we go. A little bit of range up. A little bit of a tears up. Honestly, not that bad. All right, cool. But yeah, we've been kind of going through the Binding of Isaac here, and once we are actually done with all of our unlocks with Afterbirth Plus, I'll probably end up coming back to Anti-Birth and finishing off the unlocks for that. You may have noticed that I stopped doing the Anti-Birth, and that was because I wanted to focus on one series of the game, because I'm going to be honest here, it wasn't really the workload of doing an Anti-Birth and an Afterbirth Plus video at the same time. It was more the fact that I just get so incredibly confused on it, and I'm going to be as honest as possible with that. I already get stuff mixed up with the two series to begin with, and throwing that into the mix, I just, no. We'll go ahead and take Ouija board, because why the hell not? We'll go ahead and take Abaddon, because it's Abaddon. I have way too much damage. Go ahead and buy some soul hearts here, and we'll move on to the next floor. This is looking real nice. I don't think I'm gonna really need much else for this build. This has just been absolutely beautiful so far. But yeah, that's one of the main reasons that I didn't want to continue doing Afterbirth Plus and Anti-Birth. Ooh, wire coat hanger. Very nice. It's because I'm so used to one version of the game. And that's on me. But it is what it is. Meat's on sale. We'll go ahead and grab that. And I believe we are almost capped out on tier rate, so I'd like to find something a little bit different. Plus, I don't want the shot speed. Shot speed would actually be very, very bad. There we go. And now I've got the maximum tier rate with the maximum damage. Why did I get God? I didn't know I could just straight up find Godhead, like, just in there. I thought it was like an Angel Room only item, and here we are. Or maybe that's something new with Afterbirth Plus. Either way, I'm very happy with this like setup. It's ridiculous. Later. Oh, 8 horseman head. That's an interesting boss. All right, what you got for me, devil? I think I'll pass on those, to be honest. I don't want either of them. And I don't want any of that. No, we're just gonna go ahead and move on here. We'll move on to our final floor. We'll see what we can get here. Curse of Darkness. Glad I didn't bother with any piece of the guppy. Some shot speed down would actually be really nice, and that'll give us the last little bit of our tier rate here. Okay, we're gonna have to just go through all of this. We don't want the mini mush. We don't want the D4. Either of those items is not going to be very good. We don't want the shot speed. Coal could be nice. Definitely take coal. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I miscounted. But that's fine. Yeah, so the coal's gonna make the Godhead even... Oh my god, that was a boss! He just got obliterated. Yeah, the coal's gonna make our Godhead just that much stronger, because when it gets to the other end of the room, it's just gonna keep growing in size, so, yeah, I'd say this is pretty solid. Bye. Bye. What else you got for me? What else you got for me? Don't hit me. Thank you. Alright, where is the double deal? Over here. What do you got? Blank rune. It was. Well, I guess I'll hold on to the blank rune. Best case scenario, it gives me something nice. I'll go ahead and grab a couple soul hearts here. You know what? I think we just play it like this. Like, I think I have enough as is. I think we just go with this. We just buy soul hearts and that's our max health. And I mean, we have the tier rate, we have the damage, we have everything that we need here. I've definitely got the range and the shot speed. So, yeah, our build is complete. We don't need anything else. This is pretty much GG. And we'll just see what kind of, wow. Actually, we don't want any more damage or any more money on us. I don't know what rune you gave me. I'll be honest. I don't know which rune you gave me. So I'm just gonna sit here. I'm gonna hold the key until you hit me 6 times because I need to take 6 hits in this phase and not the other phase because the other one will do a full heart. Wait, or maybe I need to get hit. I don't know, dude. Yeah, there we go. Give me more of your damage. Oh, that does a full heart. But the bombs don't. Okay, so I just need to take more damage from the bombs. Keep hitting me with bombs, dude. Or I could let you summon a couple things. But I'm too lazy to do that. No, no healing. For once, I can actually stop your healing. I have like enough room coverage to stop it from happening. Here, hit me. Hit me. Hit me. There we go. Hit me. There we go. Perfect. That should be maximum damage. If it's not, it's close enough. I don't even know why I bother increasing it. It doesn't even fucking matter. It makes me feel better, okay? It definitely makes me feel better. Oh well. This should be a nice, you know, initial burst though, I will say that. Look at these Godhead tears. Absolutely beautiful. Because I can stay so far back, I shouldn't really be having any issues with taking damage here. I don't want to call this a one run yet, but I'd say this is pretty one so far. I'd say we're basically there. And hey, I've got even more luck up, as if that even mattered. Although it almost feels like the Jacob's Ladder's proccing more, or maybe that's just a placebo effect. Probably just a placebo effect. I don't think it's even, I think it always procs. I'm just noticing it more now. Oh well. Hey, we actually almost flawless this guy. Outside of the damage we took on purpose here. That's actually really nice. So, hey, another solid run through the greedier mode. Not too bad. Stem cell has appeared in the basement. All right, cool. Well, everybody, that will conclude another run through the greedier mode here. I'd say that was a pretty solid run. If you enjoyed the series, please do me a favor, hit the like button. It means a lot to me. And I will see you all in the next episode, everybody. Later.